Greetings, it's Valerie Ling here, coming to you at the end of my day, sharing with you the best thing I heard in the office today by our latest recruit. It's really messy at the office at the moment because we are trialing something really new that we've never ever done before, and we pretty much just invented it from the ground. And as I've explained to my team, I'm just someone who hacks. In other words, I build and I test and I keep doing it, and we will make lots of mistakes, and it is messy, and it is of course incredibly stressful for everybody on the team when they've got to do a little bit of guesswork, a little bit of trialing and error. It takes quite a high tolerance for mistakes and imperfections, and knowing that it's okay. The best creativity comes from just trying something. And our newest recruit, who was pulled in to basically jump in at the deep end, because the philosophy at the Center for Effective Living is, if you're going to be on the ship, you need to know the engine, like intimately. And so they were pulled in really to just jump straight in, get messy, and trial out this new thing. And at the end of the work day, I said, well, give me some feedback, because I gave them some feedback, and then I asked, then give us some feedback, or give me some feedback. What's this experience been like for you? And they said, I've never heard this before, but it really makes a lot of sense. They said, well, it's a lot like vacuuming the carpet when you have a long-haired cat. I do not have a cat. I'm highly allergic to cats. So I didn't really understand. But tell me more. And what he said is that you have the best of intentions to vacuum your carpet, and you put in the effort and it looks fantastic. And then the cat walks in and then there's hair all over it again, and just repeat the process. And I guess what he was saying is that you can do your best, and you can really have these best intentions to go through this process, and then you realize that you've got to redo some stuff, or it's messy and it's gotten imperfect and yuck again. And I'm like, that is like gold. I love that, because very often when you are running low and your energy is depleting is because your mind is telling you that it's your fault for having the long-haired cat, or it's your fault for not timing the vacuuming better, or I don't know what else we might say to ourselves, right? Like we are the worst vacuumer on this face of the earth. Or we might actually get rid of the cat, throw the cat, vent on the cat, hate on the cat, tweet about the cat, whatever. Or you can just look at the situation and say, it is what it is, and stay fairly neutral about it, and just say, look, today's kind of a vacuuming the carpet with a long-haired cat sort of a day. Perfect. Loved that mentality. As I said, it was right at the end of the day. And here's one thing I'd really love to leave with you, right? We can be so down on ourselves because most of the time, if you're running on empty, it's also because, oh, how funny. I've got my screen time to lock me out in 5 minutes. I've got to talk really fast now. We can get really down on ourselves because we just naturally gravitate to all the things that have gone wrong. Here's what I'd love for you to do. I'd love for you to actually focus on the little things that not have gone well, or that are a success, but that have just brought you joy or pleasure, or a sense of, man, I'm in the right spot, right? And it could be something very little. I was greeted today, for example, by our longest serving psychologist in the practice, who started with me when they were fresh out of university and has still been there. And she said to me as she greeted me, oh, you have a lovely perfume on today. Now, that may mean nothing to you, but for me, that meant a lot, because you know what? The joy of that was, we have this relationship that has grown over the years. Where she first began, she probably would not have said that to me, but, standing very comfortably, being able to just be open and friendly. That was a great thing. And my practice manager and I finished the day today in this very messy day of just naturally telling the story again of, wow, It's been a good day. It's been a messy day. A lot of things have gone wrong. But geez, it's been a good day because so and so grew, or so and so, showed such tenacity, or so and so was so positive about that. And just focusing really on the things that really matter, the things that matter. That's my little spiel for today. Facebook is going to be locking me out because my screen time is up for the day. I'll catch you later. Oh, the big reveal. Forgot about that. Very quickly, tomorrow, stay tuned. I'm launching a new service, a new space, a new social media platform called the Center for Effective Serving. What is that about? Stay tuned. Come and look up the feed and you will find out all about it.